Disney's California Adventure, the second theme park at the Disneyland Resort. Now, this video is actually pretty hard to do, as Disney California Adventure is 15 years old. That's not very old in theme park years, but somehow I was able to do it. And Disney California Adventure hasn't had much closures. Just like in my last video, the top 5 Disney California Adventure attractions that should return. At number 5, we have the Mad Tea Party. Now, the reason it's in this list is because there's not a lot to do in Hollywoodland right now. I mean, this and the Tower of Terror were the only things that drew people to Hollywoodland, and the Tower of Terror is closed, and this is gone now. But you'll never know. Maybe one day they'll bring back the Mad Tea Party to Hollywoodland. Number 4, we have Muppet Vision 3D. Now, Muppet Vision 3D was the only Muppet attraction in the park. Now, I've seen this a couple of times, and I need to tell you, it's extremely entertaining. But then they closed Muppet Vision for movie previews, and today there's actually not a movie preview going on. In my opinion, I think they should bring back Muppet Vision, as it was extremely popular. I mean, the fans want it, so why not bring it back?
I don't think you quite realize what you've got here. So why don't you just...
At number 3, we have Aladdin, a musical spectacular. Recently, I saw the new Frozen show that replaced this. And to be honest, I prefer Aladdin. Personally, I feel like the new Frozen show was a lot slower, and I really wasn't getting into it. But with Aladdin, the time went quick, as it was extremely enjoyable. And one thing I missed was the comedy. The person who played Genie was brilliant. The comedy appeals to young audiences, but maybe one day they can bring back Aladdin, a musical spectacular. At number 2, we have Soaring over California. Now, I know it's kind of still here and soaring around the world, but I still miss this version, as it was my favorite ride in the entire park. And to be honest, it was the only thing in Disney's California Adventure that worked. And I gotta admit, soaring around the world is breathtaking. It's the definition of amazing. And every time I'm in DCA, I have to go ride it. But I still kind of miss the original. But maybe one day they'll bring back Soaring over California. At number 1, we have the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. Now, this was unavoidable on this list. It closed so recently, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout was not even open yet. And on one of my last videos, I did an update on the ride. That video will be in the description below. But honestly, this was a perfect fit for Disney's California Adventure. Honestly, I'm still a little disappointed they closed the ride. And don't get me wrong, I'm excited for Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. But personally, I wish this was still here. And the ride is still extremely popular, and people love it so much, and it's not even an old ride. Heck, I'm older than the Tower of Terror, but maybe one day we can check in once again.